name's Paula Andrew, and I live in Seymour, Indiana. The type of home that I have is a Spanish colonial home, and I thought, oh, how cool would it be to have the clay tile roof on it? And I talked to a lot of my neighbors, and I tried to find out, if it ever had clay tile or not, because when I spoke to Cornett roofing, they told me if your home was not constructed with the clay tile, you can't add that later on because the foundation would not support that if it wasn't built originally for that. So they said, hey, we have other possibilities for you. We have a metal kind of clay tile look roofing. So I didn't know anything about this. I didn't know anything. I knew about metal roofing. I've seen regular barn metal type roofing. But so when they first said metal, I was like, well, tell me more, because I knew I didn't want barn metal type roofing. But so they got me the brochures, and I was like, that's exactly what I'm looking for, something like that. Many times we met talking about colors. He went above and beyond. He even had a couple colors specially made for me to look at. Would drive it down. I'm about an hour away from the shop. And he went above and beyond trying to make sure, because the color choice was the biggest and hardest for me, because it's like, once I make this decision, that's what I've got. So, he made it very easy, always willing, to answer my questions, and I had a ton of them for him, so. So one thing that I did wonder is, because it is metal, if it was going to be noisier. And honestly, I don't notice much of a difference at all, really. When it's really coming down, it might just be a tad, but it's not noticeable at all. My neighbor across the street did just get some new siding and windows, which was done by a local company who also does roofing. And one of the gentlemen that came out to provide the quote, while they're looking at the house, they stopped with the owner, and he's looking over at my house, because the owner told me this later. He said that guy just stood there for a long time. He goes, He goes, that roof looks really great. He goes, no one from around here did that.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's true. But I thought that was something coming from someone who's in the roofing business to say that. So. Yeah, I have not had, I've had several people stop, comment, love the roof, love the look on the house. The sign was out for probably a month afterwards, and I could see the people were driving slow by it, so I don't know if they did what I did, 5 years ago, and took a picture of the sign. But yeah, tons of good comments. And then after it was done, one of my neighbors said, you know what? I have a video where we were videoing our kids, and your house was in that video. And this is some 30 plus years ago. And they said, your house now looks just like it used to, because it did have a clay tile roof on it.
Wow.
And I was talking with my homeowner's company, and then Amanda sent me the information, and my homeowner said, we might actually be able to lower your rate because of this. So I'm like, yes, I'll take that. I'm hoping, for me, I hope I don't ever have to touch my roof again. So that's what I'm planning on.